Tell us a bit about today.
Yeah, it was great to get our first official hit out, obviously just against each other, so still minding our teammates, but it was a good competitive affair, and we've a healthy list leading into round one, so I think the competition for places will be hot coming into round one, which is always really good to have that competitive environment, and it drives each other on. So really looking forward to just continuing to improve over the next few weeks and working hard on the training track.
How do you think you went? You spent a fair bit of time in the middle today, obviously.
Yeah, it took a while to get into. Obviously playing against the likes of Bella and Swanee as well on the opposite team, and they worked well together. So yeah, it took me a while to get into it, but I think as the game got on, I got more into it, and yeah, just tried to keep working hard and do the best for my team, and that's what I tried to do. So I think I put my best foot forward today, and yeah, hopefully I put my hand up for a spot in the midfield come round one.
We couldn't really figure out what was going on with the quarters and the halves. Did you know what was going on out there?
Yeah, I suppose we didn't have any interchanges, so it was a couple of minutes break in the quarters just to kind of replicate that, and then also just to get a bit more coaching in. Obviously we're still trying to work on our game plan and improve, so it gave us an opportunity to regroup as lines and as a group, and get kind of key points that we wanted to work on for the remainder of the quarter. So yeah, it was kind of to give us a little bit of a break, but also a good opportunity to come in and reset and play out the last part of the quarter then.
So some seem to be shorter than others, some were a bit longer. Was that just testing out different lengths, or?
Yeah, I'm not actually too sure. I think when I go out there I'm so focused on just playing, so yeah, I wasn't too sure, but yeah, it probably was to test like our fitness and you know, pause it at different stages of the game, and then obviously we did a bit of a run afterwards as well. So yeah, it's just about that mental toughness and emptying the tank when we know that we can, and hopefully it will all come together in the next few weeks.
Obviously second season at the club, do you feel like you're a bit more at home in this pre-season, a bit more of an established player?
Yeah, well, I wouldn't say established, but yeah, definitely last year I suppose one of my priorities was to come in and you know, make those connections with my teammates and also the staff, and I feel like I have that. Obviously I'm also getting to get to know some of the new draftees, but I think I've established those relationships so I can continue to work on my football, and I think, you know, in the midfield we have good synergy, and we're connecting between the lines as well. So yeah, I feel really at home here, and I think I can just work on my footy and ask the coaches and my teammates what I can improve on, and I'm really looking forward to the year ahead.
Because obviously you've it's only still a fresh transition from Gaelic football. How do you feel you understand the game of Aussie rules now, and how far your knowledge has come?
Yeah, I suppose every year I say I'm new to the game, but this is my fourth season, so yeah, I think I've definitely transitioned well, but I've a lot to continue to work on, and obviously I've never had a full pre-season. It's always been broken, and I suppose this year I was just waiting to get out, and obviously I was lucky to get into Perth, which I'm obviously very grateful to be here. So yeah, I've never really had a full go at it, but the last few weeks I've really knuckled down, and yeah, just continuing to try and improve. But again, at the start of my journey I had to learn the rules and the structures, so I think that's all second nature now, and I can just work on improving my game and getting the most out of myself and my teammates.
The club's coming into its third season in the competition.
Yeah.
Do you think it's time now maybe to start really targeting finals and that success?
We haven't really spoken about finals. I guess improvement is our number one aim, and I think that we've done that over the last couple of seasons, and even this pre-season everyone seems to be fitter and really worked on things in the off-season. So I definitely think that we're improving, and if that gets us to finals then that's brilliant, but we're just aiming to play Brisbane in round one, and like what a better opportunity than to play the reigning premiers. So yeah, we're really looking forward to that challenge, and it will really show where we're at when we play them on January the 9th.
So your second season here, but someone who's having her first season here is Evie Gooch, coming over from Fremantle. What's she been like around the club? Yeah, she's been brilliant. Obviously she's an established AFLW player, and she brings a wealth of experience that she obviously had at Freo, and she's slotted straight into our back line, and she's very vocal, and she instructs our younger players around the field, and she can take a good intercept mark and open up the game by breaking the line. So yeah, she's a really good recruit that we got, and I'm really looking forward to seeing what she can bring this season.
Dana Hooker is essentially a new recruit as well, missing all of last season. How have you found her sort of welcome back to training? Yeah, I'm really looking forward to playing with Hooks. I've only really played with her once, so yeah, usually on the other side of the tackling with her. So yeah, I'm delighted that she's back to her best and she's flying fit. So yeah, it'll be like having a new player out there, and yeah, we're ready to unleash her in round one and see what she can do. And she's a brilliant player. Obviously the accolades and everything that she's got before show
show that, and she's a real team player too, so it'll be great to have her addition as well.
And just with the knee obviously fully healed out there today, do you feel like you're back to sort of fitness-wise where you were at the start of last year?
Yeah, look, I'm still working on it. Obviously I missed the last couple of games last season and took maybe 5 months to get back on the park for Gaelic football as well. So yeah, my fitness, I'm still working on it, but I do feel like I'm getting back to myself, and hopefully, you know, I'm just hoping to stay injury-free for the rest of the pre-season, and then leading into the games as well, and just being able to put my hand up for a selection.
The AFL squad ran water and helped with drills early on in the game. What was that experience like? Did anyone give any feedback?
Yeah, no, it's been brilliant, like the camaraderie that's here in the club, and yeah, Simo and Shuey chatted to us beforehand, and just really nice to see their support. And yeah, we had like Elliot Yo and stuff helping us out with the midfield stuff before the game started. So, you know, that's brilliant to have their advice, and you know, they're players that we look up to as well, and they're brilliant footballers. So yeah, it's really nice to see that we have that support. And then the Fireys as well were out for Gooch and Swanee too, so that's really nice just to see the community that's here as well, and everyone getting behind each other. So yeah, I think we have a good support network in this club, and it's a really nice environment to be in.